Welcome back to Shravanam TV. Today we're talking about Raganuga Bhakti. And this is an important point I'm bringing up today. I think it applies not only to Raganuga Bhakti, but it applies to everything in the path of spiritual development, or I would say in life in general. That if you don't know what you're talking about, if you don't have the experience, you don't have the realization of a given subject matter, then you would be better off hearing about that than speaking about it. So there's a tendency to want to show off one's knowledge, you could say theoretical knowledge. And it's natural because, people are researching things that are ahead of their qualification. It means they're not quite yet at that stage, and they're looking ahead and researching and trying to understand. And then they think they have a grasp of something, and they want to share that with others. They're excited about it, that they've discovered something new, at least a theory about something. But actually they haven't yet put it into practice. They haven't, even if they're trying to achieve that, they're doing some kind of practice, but they actually haven't achieved perfection in that, or they haven't realized that particular thing, which Bhagavad Gita calls Tattva-darshi. So Tattva is the truth of something, and Darshi refers to Darshan, seen, one who has seen. A Darshi is the person who has seen the Tattva, the truth of a given thing. That's a person that one should go and learn from, one should hear from. And those are the people actually who should be speaking, who should be writing, who should be talking about these higher truths on the spiritual path. And even, it doesn't really matter like what level of spiritual development you have, but the main thing is that you're speaking about whatever you know. You're speaking on a topic that you actually understand, that you've realized. And it's called speaking according to your realization, and that's keeping it honest and being humble and being honest and simple. I mean, that's kind of if we follow that, then we're being simple. It's simplicity. When we want to go beyond our level of understanding and realization, then we start making mistakes. We start speculating. We start. It's inevitable. I mean, you just start seeing. Like, I'm reading some books, and the authors are clearly beyond their level of understanding, and they just, they start going off and speculating. So Gaura Das Babaji Maharaj says that those who are speaking and writing on topics that are beyond their access, or they have no entry into, they're just adding to the rubbish heap. So we should be careful and make sure that whatever we're discussing, that's within our experience and our realization. And we'll always follow that principle here on Shravanam TV. We're not going to be hypocritical and talk about things that we haven't realized. So I hope that helps, and I hope that brings clarification. And we'll see you next time on Shravanam TV.